Grace and peace be multiplied unto you all. You are welcome to this week's numeracy lesson. This week we are going to talk about division. Division as repeated subtraction. Last week we talked about introduction of division, and we talked about division as sharing equally. Sharing equally. So this week we are talking about division as repeated subtraction. Our objective, record division and use division sign. Record division and use division sign. Solve division as repeated subtraction. Solve division as repeated subtraction. So by the end of this lesson, people should be able to record and use division sign, record division and use the division sign. And they'll be able to solve division as repeated subtraction. And our keywords, we have repeat, subtraction, divisor, dividing, repeat, subtraction, divisor, and divided. Repeat is doing something again and again or continuously. Subtraction, taking away. The divisor is the one that you divide. You use it to divide something. And the dividend is the number that you'll be dividing the thing from, or the one that you'll be sharing it. The divisor is after sharing what you get. The dividend is the one that you'll be sharing. So division as repeated subtraction. Division is what? Sharing. When you have something and you give some to someone, you've done what? Division. You shared. And subtraction is taken away. So we have some example here. Division as repeated subtraction. We have an example here. These oranges are supposed to be shared equally between how many people? 4 people. So you are supposed to put these oranges into these 4 groups. So how many will each group get, or how many will each person get? So let's count the number of oranges here before we share it for 4 people. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 oranges. So this is our divided. And this is the sign for division. Now, let's put it into the group. So each group, so let's share 1, 2, 3, 4. So you give 1, 1, 1 to each group. So you've taken 4 out. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So since there's some still left, let's give it to them again. 1. You've given 4 out again, so you count them out. Left with how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can share it again. So now, you've given the oranges, you shared it for these groups, these 4 groups. Now, in each box, how many was left? Or how many is in each box? 1, 2, 3. So each box is having how many oranges? 3. So this is our divisor. This is our divisor. So 12 divided by 3, you get what? How many groups were we shared the oranges to? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we shared the oranges 4 groups or 4 people. So 12 divided by 3, you get what? 4. Now, to do the repeated subtraction, we have a dividing 12. So we are going to do subtraction. So this is the takeaway sign or the subtraction sign. And our divisor is what? 3. Or in each box, we have how many oranges there? 3. So since 12 is here, 12 oranges, and we've taken 3 out, how many will be left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It will be left with 9. So our answer will be 9. 9. Now we have 9 oranges here. We are supposed to take the next box out. So the next box has how many? 3. So you count it out. 1, 2, 3. So 9 minus 3. How many will be left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 minus 3, you have what? 6. So left with 2 boxes. Now, the next box will have how many oranges? 3. So we do 6 minus 3. So with your 6 minus 3, what will be the answer? So we are going to count 3 out of the rest of the oranges here. 1, 2, 3. That one too is being taken out. How many oranges are left now? 1, 2, 3. So 6 minus 3 is equal to what? 3. Now, the next box has how many oranges there? The last box, 3. So 3 minus 3 will give you how many? We count 1, 2, 3. There are no oranges left. So you get a 0. So 12 minus 3 give us 9. 9 minus 3, 6. 6 minus 3, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. So this is how you do it. 12 minus 3 minus 3, 1, 2, minus 3, then the last minus 3 will give you 0. So I'm missing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So with the repeated subtraction, the number that you take it out, that's the same number you take it for the next one. So you get 0. Make sure there is no remainder. When you take that number in the group, the one you gave it to the group, the same number you will take it out, the same number you will be taking it out continuously. So you get what? 0. I hope you understand. Now, let's move to the next example. Now, with the next example, how many triangles do we have here? Let's count the triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 triangles here. Now, we are going to group them into 2. We are going to group them into 2. So each box is supposed to have 2 triangles. So we are grouping them. 1, 1. Since we've grouped them, we are going to put them in the boxes. Each box has 2. Now, how many groups are here now? Since we group them in 2, we have how many boxes? 1, 2, 3. So our triangles are 8, and we group them into what? Sorry. Our triangles are 6. We group them to 2. H got 2. So we put them into 3 boxes. Since we divided them into 2. 1, 2, 3. So 6 divided by 2 is what? 3. So if you have something 6 and you share it to 2 people, each person will get 3. Each person will get 3. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now we are doing the subtraction from 6 minus 2 will give you what? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've taken 2 out. How many will be left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 here. Now, the next box 2. So we take 2 out. We left with how many? 1, 2. 2 minus, this box has how many? 2. If we take it out, to be left with what? 0. So you have 6 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2. Give you 0. Now how many 2's are here? 3. So that's how you get your answer. 6 divided by 2 is what? 3. So division is what? Sharing. And with the subtraction, division has repeated subtraction. If you have your objects, you share it equally. After sharing it equally, now the dividend, that's the number of objects that you have, minus the divisor, the number of objects you share. So this is your dividend, and then this is your divisor. Dividend and then divisor. So if you take your divisor out of your dividend, that's 12 minus 3, or any number, the answer that you get, you take the same divisor again out of the answer. So if you get your answer, you take the same divisor. So if your divisor is 3, that will be 3, 3, 3. But if your divisor is 3 and the next divisor is 2, it's a wrong thing. So make sure that your divisor is the same number. So 12 minus 3, you get 9. You take 3 out, you get 6. You take 3 out, you get 3. That's this. The way you take this 3 out, 0, because there is nothing here. Then you write it. 12 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 will give you 0. So the number of 3 or the number of divisor that you get, that is your answer for the division sentence. So you have your division sentence 12 divided by 3. So the number of divisor you get, 1, 2, 3, 4, will give you your answer. So division has repeated subtraction. You can use subtraction to do division. You'll be able to get your answer too. I hope you go over the video and then you listen to it again, and then you'll be able to understand it. See you next time. Bye.